Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thrift With Me video. In this video, Erin and I went over to the Claremont Goodwill store. This is another store that we have in our area that is a franchise Goodwill. So they have a point system, which is really cool. I think it's $200 you spend, you get a $5 like off coupon, and you can stack them. And you know how easy it is to spend money at Goodwill. So we are here looking around. That first basket that I picked up, I couldn't believe it was just still sitting there, but it had a giant crack down the side, so that explains that one. That could have been an easy, maybe like 40 bucks or so. I was attracted to the colors on this dish right here, so I had to pick it up and look at it. It kind of looks like smiling pineapple faces. It was just marked made in Japan, which is typically fine, but $6. I just got there. I was like, let me see if I can look around. I probably could have gotten, I don't know, maybe $15 for that piece. This was a pretty neat jug, but it was mighty heavy, so I left that one on the shelf. And then I scoped out this angel. She had a broken wing. And then next to it is the glass turkey bookend, which normally I would grab because like Thanksgiving decor and stuff is pretty scarce in the vintage realm of it, especially like Halloween, like fall decor basically. But I would have grabbed it. It just had a big chip at the bottom corner, so I ended up leaving that on the shelf. So this vase right here would go for just about any decor style, from boho to brocante style to whatever. But that is like, that's something that I always do. If I want to put like new plants or something on my porch, I definitely um, check the thrift store. I will look and like just thrift most of my planters because even Walmart can be pretty pricey. So that's like a suggestion to you guys is, I mean, it might not be some fancy, kitten or dog vintage planter, but, just to have something for your, simple for your house. You're changing up your home decor, you're on a budget, just go check the thrift stores for your planters and your vases and stuff like that. All right, and coming up in the next frame, right here, I actually spotted some Cape Cod pattern Avon glasses. Different pieces within this collection do sell really well, but at $3 a glass, and those are small, they're more like cordial glasses. I didn't end up picking those up. Same as like some others I saw, I think it was last week or the week before at Salvation Army. They were a little on the high side um, for what they are. But like I said, they still do sell pretty well. Avon in general doesn't sell that well, but I believe it will have its day. It will come back around because there'll be people, like younger people growing up being like, hey, my mom had that, and they'll want to get that, so it'll come back around. This I wanted to get because I really loved the little figurines on the top. And then you get like a big mug, and then it looked like a creamer on the inside. And then there's something kind of rattling around. So there's something else that's in that piece. So I had to get that one. Of course, I'm in the basket aisle. I really loved the color of this basket and all the knotting that's on there, or the little swirly work, but it had quite a bit of damage for $6.99, so I ended up leaving it there. This house doesn't have a lot of, there's like no closets or anything. So we're always trying to find creative way to store things. Like, for example, we don't have a place to put our DVDs. Yes, we still own DVDs. They are in a antique Foot Locker trunk that's in our living room that also doubles as a coffee table. So that's another tip for you guys, is to find creative ways to store things when you like are on a budget and you can't like hire people to come build you closets and storage space. Now, this right here coming up, bam, right up here. Here we go. There you are. There you are. This was beautiful. I wish this would have been in a pair. There's a little sticker on the bottom that said that it was mouth blown. It's so stunning. That color was fantastic. And then this like tortoise shell color that's up here. This didn't have a sticker on it, but again, so stunning. But I ended up leaving them there because it didn't at least have a pair. And like I said, if you're not careful, you can be overtaken by coffee mugs and single glasses. That's happened to me before. So I kind of shy away from them. I do, however, like how they do this saran wrap thing with their dishes and their lids and things, because I can't tell you how many times I've taken a piece of tape off an item and it has ripped the paint off of it, or something like that. Like a, you know, like the original like maker's sticker or something. So many times. So I have a question for you guys in today's video. My question is, do you guys have any one thing that you use for storage that really isn't what it seems? Like, for example, my antique trunk being used as a DVD storage container. Do you guys have any space saving tips or storage tips, tricks that could be used for people that don't have adequate storage? Maybe they can thrift those items or something. So leave that in the comments down below. I'm so curious because I have absolutely no closets. So if you guys have any tips and tricks up your sleeves for me, let me know. Also, there's a couple more minutes left of shop with me footage in this video, so I hope you guys stay tuned for that. I've also attached the haul video at the very end so that you guys can see all the items that we were able to pick up from this particular Goodwill. Make sure that you guys check us out on Fridays and Sundays. We have live sales here on the channel, and that's where you'll see a lot of the items that are in the thrift with me and the haul videos. And if you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, make sure you leave us a thumbs up before you go, and we will talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everybody, and welcome to the haul portion of the video. This is two different Goodwills put together. One Goodwill, I had about 15 minutes to scan the store, so I really didn't have time to film. So I took those items and I put them in the video for the shop with me that you just watched. So here we go. Okay, the first item I grabbed was this My Little Pony. I grabbed this for Bianca for $1.99. I think that's Fluttershy. If I remember my ponies right. Oh yeah, Fluttershy. I was gonna say if I remember my ponies right. So I picked that up for her. We also got like her a Hello Kitty stuffed animal, and Gabriel got like a play like katana like samurai sword from the toy aisle. So those things aren't in the video, but we got those for them as well because that was still in my bag. I picked these up. And these say made in Japan. They look like, they're orange, so I'm like, okay, they look like pumpkins. When I first saw it, it really reminded me of like Czechoslovakian pottery, like the salt and pepper sets and stuff. But I was like, wow, I really like those. Those would be really great around fall. So I grabbed the whole thing for $3.99. So if you had the Czechoslovakian ones, I mean, I've never had the cups. I've resold the tomato salt and pepper shakers for about, gosh, this is so long ago. I would say maybe $15, but I've never had the cups. So I really can't give a proper price, but if I had to guess, like I would tell you that I would probably list the set for no less than maybe $20. But I still have to do my research because, like I said, I've never sold the cups before. So that will be fun. Then we picked up this, I like to call these like a finger vase versus a swung vase. So people have asked, like, what is a swung vase? And basically all they do, they literally swing the glass off of the pole that they're blowing and making the vase from. So they like give it a good swing and it makes different shapes, and then they take it and they pull it and things like that. But these little ones I like to call like finger vases or pulled vases because they'll take the glass and then they take their little tools and they like tug on the glass before it dries while they can still move it around, and they make these beautiful shapes. So we ended up picking this up for $5.99. If I listed this on eBay, it's like an orange color. So orange is interesting. Not everyone likes orange. So it's going to take a special buyer. I'm pretty sure that's orange. It kind of looks red in here, but in the store it looked orange. Anyway, so this I could probably get about $20 to $25 for, only because it's orange. Now, if that was pink or teal or something like that, you could probably list it a little bit higher because it's a more sought after color. But not everyone likes orange, though it does look red. I'll give it that. We picked up these aluminum cups. I thought they were kind of interesting. I saw these towards the very end of us leaving, and I picked them up and was like, okay, I'm gonna try them. $3, and you get what, 6? So I don't know who they belong to, so I can't really give you a price. Like what I would list them in the store for, because I've not seen these before. So, I mean, I would say maybe no less than $15, but could be more. Now, these little lucite trees, if you can find the lucite trees, and what else have I had? The flowers and the grapes, and they all have their own different like price points that they end up going for. The flowers, like the pretty colorful flowers, I've sold those like little ones in upwards of like $60. So it all just depends on what it is, really. But this one's a pretty little piece. It doesn't have any little broken bits or anything on it. It was $1.99, and I could probably get about, I don't know, 20 to 25 for that, because lucite's very popular. Then here's a little kitty. Now this one probably isn't terribly old, but I've sold these quite a few times. These are little Japanese. They're for good luck, for like money and wealth and things like that. But I've sold these quite a few times, and I just like them. I'm always attracted to these little guys, which is why when Aaron found this guy, it's a magnet, he was like, oh, I got this for you for the fridge. So I think I'm gonna put this up, and I might keep this actually like in our office area to wish us good luck and prosperity in the money making realm of life. All right, then we picked up these Shiny Brights. These are Christopher Radko, so these are more modern. A lot of times it is dated. Yep, these are from 2018. They were $3. These sell really well. These are pink, purple, and silver. They come in all different colors. He did like a spin with Shiny Bright, you know, and did, oh my gosh, it goes back. I've seen boxes, I've picked up boxes all the way back to like 1998. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long he's been working with them. I'm sure if someone Googled it, you could answer that down below. But these sell really well, so I love finding these. The last few of them that I've actually found, I've kept. So I kept them for my little Christmas tree in my room. So love finding those. Then we found this beautiful art glass frog. I forgot to clean him up a little bit, but I love finding art glass animals. So this goes to many different collectors. This could be a paperweight collector, an art glass collector, a little animal figurine collector. I could probably get about $20 to $30 for this. I have not taken the sticker off. I doubt it's signed, but yeah, I was gonna say depending on its maker. So there's some of these that are made specifically for like little boutiques and stuff that actually sell really well. So like I find a lot here in Florida for Beachcombers store, the little animals made for them. Now these, Aaron just loves cobalt blue. Squeakers, don't scratch the box. It's not a scratch post. Squeakers. Squeakers. Oh my goodness. So yeah, he just loves these cobalt things. Now this could be for corn, could be for celery bits. It could be, I mean, you could use these for whatever you wanted to. You could put these in your bedroom and use them on your table. I mean, whatever. You can use them for whatever. Its original purpose was probably food. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will leave it in the comments. I don't see a marking on it. A lot of times these kinds of things could be like Hazel Atlas or Jeanette or something like that. Anchor Hawking. But we just love the blue, so we went ahead and picked those up. Then I saw these for $1.98. Now I did notice, I think it's the white one. I was looking around. All right, I think it's right there. That one had a little issue. But these are little coasters. And yes, they made coasters out of glass back in the day, even though they'll stick to the bottom of your cup. But I thought they were pretty stunning. There was a few different colors in there. And I think each of them has a different pattern. So I picked those up. These might end up in my antique booth. A lot of these items either will be listed on eBay, which you got to give me a little grace with that because I am ever so busy. I was just telling someone that when I get to list something, a lot of times it's like when I'm in the parent pickup line waiting to get my kids. So I'm like, when I have my little fleeting moments of time, I list a few things on eBay. But you can find them there. You can find them in our live sales on Fridays and Saturdays. Nope, Sundays. So yeah, there's lots of different ways that you might find these items available to you. So here's the next one. I just noticed that it actually still had its sticker. I was attracted to like this, how this looks. So it says made by hand. I can't really see it, but can you guys see it? I can see it better on the screen, I guess, than looking at it in person. It's got a glare. But this was $1.18. I don't think there's any. Is there something else? Let's see. Portacelli, Spain. And then it says in Spanish that it's painted by hand. And it looks like it says, for Miss Carmen. Can you see that? It's better than trying to look at that foily sticker. Because I'm pretty sure my light came on when I turned the camera on. Oh, it makes a glare. All right, then we got this. I only found one of these serpent snake candle holders. If you can find these, they sell so well. They're brass, they're figural. I don't know. There's just something that people love about them. And for like a pair, you could get a good like $50. And they come in all different sizes. They come like some more ornate than others. Some have the tongues out. I mean, I just thought it was stunning, and I've never found one before, so I wanted to grab that. And then this is a giant honkin' piece of crystal that's missing its lid, but I just loved the feet on there with the clear glass. That's so my style. So I didn't find the lid. I don't think there was one because they have the tape here. So this would be cute for like candies or Q-tips or something like that. You could put your change, your bobby pins, whatever you wanted to in here. So I got that. And then I picked up this picnic basket. I never really find these. So this one says Basketville. Looks like Putney, Vermont or something. It did have a little bit of damage, like right on the side right here. It had a little bit of damage, and I think it was $6.99. I think it's on the bottom, the sticker, but this might stay in my house for a little bit as decor and then head over to my booth. So anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the haul video today. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed the shop with me. Make sure you leave down below what your favorite item was and what you might have left behind, because I always like learning from you guys. And don't forget to give your thumbs up, and make sure you go follow us over on Instagram. And we'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.